And good morning everyone, magandang umaga po. Welcome to the Daily Grind. Pasensya na medyo late tayo nagsimula. But anyways, let me just open the chat really quick just to be monitoring everything. And PSEi, still doing a pullback, negative 30 tayo yesterday, but we closed above 8,200. That was to be expected after a very strong climb na umabot ng 8,400. So it's still looking good. Yung volume, hindi naman gaanong gumagalaw, but then again, it's bullish. Yung sell-off, konti lang ang volume. So that's still good for the market. Yan, pag-usapan natin yan ngayon. Meron akong favorites ngayon sa mga picks. Dapat pinasok nyo na ito. 2 days ago, I recommended this. The other day, recommended tech. Yung paborito ko ngayon. So kung pinasok nyo yun, meron tayong divergence ngayon, plus catalyst, plus napakagandang news. So congratulations sa mga nakapasok noon. Most probably lipad ito today, even gap up. We'll monitor it later on today. Sige, pag-usapan po natin yan. Si eToro, international market, are still doing a pullback after Trump's tweet about China trade wars. So medyo bumagal ang international market, but we're still on good positions naman. So abang lang tayo. Right. I'll go to the picks. If you have any questions, any reactions, any comments, post it in the comments para mapag-usapan po natin. Ito, mabasa ko. Right. Let me just turn the volume down. Right. And Joel Ligares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning to my daughter Laika. Mark JP Gonzalez, somehow your message got retracted. Macyan, good morning sir. Pacheck po si PHA. Si PHA, yesterday is red, but the support has been sustaining. Okay pa rin naman ang buying ni PHA. So everything is still good for PHA. Buy as long as the support holds for PHA po. Christine Regnim, good morning. Aubrey Marcaida, good morning Sir Lloyd. Maulang umaga. Sa amin is mainit. So good morning pa rin sa inyo. Sean Lau, good morning. Mark JP Gonzalez, good morning sir, watching from Bicol. Good morning po sa inyo dyan, mga kapatid natin nasa Bicol. Especially to Mark, John F, Joel Maligali, good morning sir. Raymond Arano, good morning. PIP, ito si PIP, Totga ito the one that got away, diba? Taas na yung PIP. MA20 bounce, solid bounce right there, pero we're seeing lower highs. I think magpapahinga ito si PIP. We have a possible resistance right here, but we're very near MA20, right? Pag nag-bounce yan, you can use MA20 as your support kung gusto nyo pong sumakay dyan. But for me, that's too high of a climb for PIP. But anyways, the trend is your friend. So, pwede nyo po sakyan pag nag-lean yan. You can use the MA20 as your support. Kaso nga lang, ayoko paglaruan yung mga stocks na nakalipad na. Carlo Turingan, good morning. Roland Hamela, good morning Sir Lloyd. Okay na ba mag-buy ng crypto ngayon? Tignan natin sa crypto mamaya. Nakalimutan ko pala. Meron pa yung ibang request si Raymond Arano aside from BIP. Si Alco, nasa-sideways na. Actually, pwede na ito si Alco We're seeing a support already. Yun nga lang, hindi ko na ito dinadagdag sa recommendations ko. Kasi, nakalipad na yung stock Usually, do not like entering stocks that have that are way up there already. But trend riders, definitely we're starting to see a support here. The price action is starting to go high. So this is good for Alco. Sa mga gustong pumasok kay Alco, we have a support right here at around 1.04. If you can get in there, that's the best price to get in. Hopefully makapasok pa rin kay Alco. Si PPG, ang lakas kahapon. PPG, one of the best climbers yesterday. Why did it climb? Eto, kakaturo lang natin to this week. MA20, this trend right here, and then it consolidated to MA20. When it touched MA20, lumipad naman, right? So MA20 dapat if ever pinasok natin yan. Right now, no, I don't want to recommend that anymore. Again, ask yourself before you want to enter. Ask yourself, anong klaseng trader ka? Are you a position trader? Are you an investor? Kasi kung investor ka, kahit nakalipad na yung stock na yan, wala kang pakialam sa presyo, pasukin mo yan kasi you're in for long term. So yung pasok ngayon, consider momentum trader. If ever you know how to momentum trade, definitely check this out. Baka gumawa ng momentum si PPG. But for me, it's already overpriced. I don't see any reason bakit lumipad yan ng ganyan. So, there's no reason for it to sustain. That's why I don't recommend that anymore. Right? Wala po tayong position dyan. Marami po iba dyan na may position tayo. Let's not be greedy about that. Okay, BBG and SSI. Si SSI, ganda yung galaw eh. Alright, but we have a resistance right here. At least sinasabi kong resistance na problema natin kay SSI. Right, so if you want to enter SSI, maybe on a breakout lang or a pullback, right? We're somehow seeing a higher high and higher low rin naman kasi here dito. Pero may malapit na resistance eh. Number one reason, I'm not looking at SSI anymore. Nakalipad na po tayo. We've been recommending SSI for the longest time. Dito, na-recommend ko yan. Na umangat dito, we sold that. And then we have been playing with it again here. Yan. Masyadong mataas na po si SSI. Or it's already overpriced. That's why I don't think it's gonna go up anymore. I could be wrong. But not my type of trading anymore. Okay? Unless blue chip yan, okay lang sa akin. Pero hindi naman kasi si SSI. So I can't recommend it that much. Roland Mela, okay ba mag-buy ng crypto ngayon? Kamusta na ba si BTC USD? Still on a downtrend sa crypto? No. Si ETH kahapon umakyat ng 6% eh. Asa na pullback din kaagad. Si ETH, abangan nyo po sa pwede nyo abangan sa MA20 for Ethereum. Si Bitcoin, hindi eh. BTC USD, bumabagsak pa si Bitcoin. Si Ethereum lang lumakas, tsaka si Ripple, si XRP, di ba? Si XRP USD. Yung mga trend sa Ripple. Pero still on a downtrend. I don't want to recommend these yet. Still, I wanted to stabilize first before I want to recommend Bitcoin again. So far, bearish po yung signals ni Bitcoin. Crazy B Asian, good morning Sir Lloyd. How about URC po? Thank you, si URC. Tagal na natin na-recommend yan. Masyado mataas na ngayon. But anyways, it's a bullish market. We are seeing higher highs. Somehow, wala pa tayong higher low na klaro nakikita. Ito yung problema pag mahal na. Hirap na yan umakyat. It's already at 180. It's been highest for the longest time. 52-week high niyan. Kaya nahihirapan na siya. Maybe it will create a support anytime soon. Doon natin pasukin pag gumawa siya ng bounce at the very least. Magiging higher high and higher low yan pag may solid bounce. Actually, may solid bounce nandito kaso hindi nag-sustain eh. So, it's really hard to tell. Maybe another green will confirm the support area right here and dyan po natin pasukin to ride the uptrend of URC. Ganda naman URC na company. Mark JP, Sir, maray na aga po. Good morning and Bicol. Okay pa rin po ba si HI at his current price? Pasilip po kay ANS. HI, House of Investments. Historically speaking, umabot si HI dito. So, basically, it's still an okay price for HI. MA20, so parang nagre-resistance eh. But the volume lately is very good for HI. So, I think this is an uptrend. MA20, get in your MA20. If ever man mag-collapse yung trend niya, at least malapit kayo sa support. Okay, for HI. And ANS. Alright. A. Soriano Corporation. Hirap sabihin na. If you wanna ride the trend, eto MA20 was the best entry point. If you can get near MA20, that's the best area. It's because I don't know the fundamentals of A. Soriano kasi hindi ko na-research pa ito. But if you think the company is doing well, let's check out the performance. First quarter, amazing numbers. Annual is negative 65. So, the first quarter earnings has been pushing A. Soriano, ANS, for the climb. So, this is good, right? Okay lang. The trend here is right here. This is the entry points, MA20. So, get in your MA20 as much as you can. Lloyd, what do you think of Microsoft? Microsoft is an amazing company to invest in. Tubo lang ng tubo yan. Right? If you want to go long-term for Microsoft, I will recommend going long-term for Microsoft. You got to look at the trend, right? Microsoft has the one of the best innovations. And why do I think Microsoft is good? Every time a business comes up and starts, Microsoft po ang gamit niyan, karamihan. And every computer they will be using will use Microsoft license. So, ang dami. And companies right now are into the MSFT. Microsoft AI is very useful for them. This is very innovative for Microsoft. Kaso nga lang may bearish signals tayo for Microsoft. So, I think magpapahinga na ito si Microsoft after doing this strong breakout right here. Ito yung breakout niya recently. Hindi naman nag-sustain at bumalik. It even closed below MA20, especially after President Donald Trump's sentiments about the trade war. So, nagpahinga na naman sa Microsoft. Actually, almost all the stocks, even Apple, nagpahinga because of that AAPL. And pumula ang mga stocks yesterday. So, sadly, nagre-resistance sa mga stocks ngayon. We'll see. But Microsoft definitely is very good for long term. Tubo na. That's one of the strongest blue chips in the international market. Yoni Pioka, good morning. Shim Pogs, maing buntag. Nga pala guys, pakishare po yung video. Please share the video to your Facebook groups. Sa mga trading groups po ninyo para mga newbies doon malaman nila there's a program like this that can help them in their stock market journey, in their trading journey especially. And to your Facebook walls para naman po ma-curious yung mga friends ninyo about stock market at magsimula naman. Sin Lloyd, good morning. John F. Joel Meligalig, sir, saan pwede pumasok ngayon? I have a few picks for today. Daanan natin yan mamaya mga 9 o'clock. Alright, I'll just post the picks for today. Yan, and yun po ang mga recommendations for today. Francis Phelan, good morning. Clarence Bautista, good morning. Pwede ba pa-check si ISM? Actually, I recommended ISM yesterday. It's still bouncing, so I'd say it's still good to enter si ISM. Emily Gultz, maulan na umaga dito sa amin. Sir, stay safe po tayong lahat. May bagyo sa amin. Hi to Miss Apple and Laika. Ilang taon na lang si Laika, mag-stock market na din. Mag-YouTuber daw siya tulad ng daddy niya. Right. AR Plata, sir, good morning. TY po kahapon sa ABG, nakasahod ako. Sir, pasili po URC, FGen. O nga pala, si URC, one of our best big winners yesterday. I recommended that yesterday. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok. AR Plata, sir, good morning. URC, we talked about URC already. Si FGen, nagpo-pull back did attempt to touch the upper Bollinger Band. So, that's good. Meaning may trend pa. Pero, humihina na yung trend niya. Look at this right here. Pababa ni RSI. So, momentum for FGen is slowing down. So, really hard to recommend FGen right now. I think magpapahinga muna ito si FGen since the momentum starting to subside. Si MPI may bounce. No, not there. Bakit ko nun tinignan si FGen? Ang taas na ni FGen dapat. Ayan, dito. Ibang FGen pala yun. FGen here, same naman yung signals natin. Pababa ni RSI. So, meaning momentum starting to slow down. I think magsa-sideways pa ito si FGen. Don't wanna recommend FGen up there kasi masyadong mataas na. Hindi nag-sustain yung MA20 niya. So, mukhang tapos na yung trend ni FGen. Magpapahinga muna. Bebelo pa yan. Let's see if it will solidify this support in the coming days. If ever mag-sustain yung support na yan, then that becomes a good support to enter FGen should you want to ride the trend of FGen. Si MPI green yesterday, too volatile for me right now si MPI. I want it to stabilize again and give us clearer signals before I want to recommend it again. But definitely for long term, si MPI, maganda yung company, maganda yung performance naman ng company. MHC, sa MHC lower highs na nakikita natin So, now I want MHC to stabilize even further. Meron na tayong support dito for 4 days na nag-hold. Most probably, pwede natin pasukin ito sa support if ever bumalik sa support. Pwede nyo po i-test yan sa MHC. Anyways, the company has been on a good trend lately. Kaso nga lang, nag-pull back and hindi naka-recover yung trend niya after that. Thank you, sir. God bless from Air Plata. Thank you then. Argel Mendoza, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika, Tugs, JFC and ISM. Si Tugs, sabi sa inyo, buday ka lang kay Tugs eh. Tugs, buday ka nyo lang po yan. I think it's gonna start a new trend already. Ganda ng breakout yesterday. We've been confirming the support already for Tugs. Antay tayo ng bumalik na support yan before nyo pasukin. If ever it dips, pwede natin pasukin. Kasi medyo mataas na yung risk natin if ever habulin natin si Tugs ngayon. Can't recommend Tugs yet, but overall, it's still very cheap. Pwede pa yan for medium to long term na mga traders. I'd say budigahin nyo po si Tugs. If it goes lower, just keep buying it. Para murahin natin ng pamurahin. If ever bumaba man yan, bumaba, just keep buying it if you are into that kind of strategy. Kasi ganyan din ako sa PSEi. Whenever I see a good company and I see very cheap prices and for a company that's doing well, I'll just keep buying it. And dyan po kayo mananalo. Right. Number one, you need to learn in trading, especially for mid to long term trading. Patience. Patience, why? And humility in your trading. Kasi po, always bear in mind that you cannot guess the bottom of a stock fully. Right? Whenever you see a good company na bumababa ang presyo and it's starting to create a support, hindi mo alam kung yan yung support o hindi. Right? And if you think the company is doing well, you are confident that it's gonna go up. If you see a support, you just buy it. Why? If you're wrong and it's not the bottom yet, you just buy more because you know ang mentality mo is it will still go up in the future. Yun yung ginawa natin kay BPI, di ba? And look at BPI now. Ang laki na ng gains ng mga tao. For Tugs also, if it goes further down, just keep buying it, keep buying it, keep buying it. Para when the time comes na aakyat naman yan, because it will, for a good company, it will go up. Then that's the time you will gain that way, right? It's a much more patient type of trading. You have to develop the patience also first, but that's one of the best type of trading when you do that, especially sa PSE, right? Kasi mabilis bumagsak ang mga stocks ng PSE. Unlike sa international market. Argel Mendoza, good morning Sir Lloyd. Tags. GFC naman, si JFC. Kamusta natin si JFC? Right. So, pula siya yesterday, another red for JFC. But overall, andyan pa rin naman yung trend niya. So, mga conservative players, kaso hindi pa nagkikick in yung volume ng PSEi kasi kahit na nag-breakout tayo eh. So, JFC has not breakout yet. For the conservative players, wait for the breakout lang for JFC should you really want to get in. Recommendation ko for JFC is for long term and mid to long term traders. Pwede nyo pong pasukin and then if it goes further down, then just keep buying more. Alam naman natin na aakyat rin yan in the future. So you'll gain more that way. Thanks po si ISM. It's still a buy for me. I recommended ISM yesterday and it was green yesterday. So that's a good further confirmation for the support. Yeah, that means walang gaano nagbebenta. Wala pang gaano bumibili. But that should kick in anytime soon. I'd say yes, get in. And if ever we fail, if ever trader po kayo kay ISM, just cut loss below that support. If for long-term players, this is a good entry point. If it goes further down, you just keep buying more. Okay? Si Udena, binili pa nila sa Atok Big Wedge. And that's a good company that they invested in also. So Udena is gonna earn from that also. Okay, Alan Matuliano, good morning from Kuwait. Ay, meron pa pala si Hops DNL. DNL MPI and FB. Right. So, Hops, tingnan natin yung request mo. Si DNL, buday ka lang ng kay DNL. These are good companies. We are at buy areas for DNL. If it goes red, just keep buying more. Keep buying more. This is a solid support for DNL. Nalang lagish yung chart. This is the support levels of DNL. This is a very good company. Doing well. First quarter, hindi ganong kalakihan. Last year, annual 971%. That's a good number. DNL, bilhin niyo lang po yan habang nasa mababa pa. Just keep buying more if ever it goes further down for DNL. Medium to long term for good companies. Pwede niyo pong gawin yan. Pero para sa penny stocks, strict cut loss po tayo dyan. MPI, we talked about MPI already. It's still very volatile for me. Can't recommend it. Wala pa tayong clear na movement kay MPI. Mukhang magsa-sideways pa siya. FB, si FB, I did recommend FB here, the support. It's been confirming the support. Yes, it's still okay to get in FB. Alan Matuliano, good morning, Kuwait. ABG and DNL po. Si ABG, masyadong mataas na, right? Recommended it yesterday on the breakout. Pasukin nyo kaagad because I think it was gonna break out and it did. And look at the volume. And yun, if you were able to get in near this support, then good. That's the best entry point for ABG kung gusto nyo pong humabol. Kasi hindi ko po alam kung magtutuloy-tuloy yan today or mag-pull back na. If it pulls back and goes near the support, then good. Why not? Diba? Pasukin nyo po si ABG pag binigyan kayo ng opportunity dun sa support. DNL, we just talked about DNL. Johan Mina, good morning Sir Lloyd. Kumusta po on tech? Salamat sa guidance. Tech is my number one pick for today. Hopefully makapasok po kay tech. I recommended it 2 days ago. Sana nakapasok kayo nung nirecommend ko yan. Bumaba man siya ng konti but still within our, it was within our risk tolerance, and my good news kasi kay Tech ngayon. So I'll cover that really quick. Number one pick for today, Tech. Hopefully makapasok pa kayo dito sa current price niya. This is our support, but I guess kahit na mag-gap up yan, pasukin nyo lang. Pero wag masyadong mataas, right? Pag masyadong mataas yung gap up, wag na. 16.90 is an entry. Why? News yesterday, Certec bags contract with US chip maker. This is a very big news for tech, meaning new contract, new source of income that will increase their gains in the coming days. Certec bags contract with US. I always say this in my seminars: when a stock is at the bottom and the company is doing well and it's already down there, pag may news yan, pasok sa banga yan, right? A stock with good news, good company, Tech is a good company, and still at the bottom, man, if ever napasok nyo lang po yan, congratulations. Hopefully, makapasok pa tayo today. Ang ganda po ng news ni Tech for this, for yesterday. Hopefully, nakasakay po kayo. That's my number one pick for today. Pwede nyo pong pasukin yan today. John Elver Arroyo, good morning sir. Tataas pa ba ang BPI? Can't say. Overall, yes, I think it will still go up. Fundamentally speaking, this is a good company. But for the current price for short term, I think mahirapan ba ito? It showed weakness yesterday but nag-recover na naman kaagad. I don't want to recommend BPI here. That's weakness actually. So that's a sell signal for me. Actually, nagbenta na ako ng BPI. Baka mabentahan na kayo dyan because that's weakness right there. Wait for the pullback. It can still go up, but let's not try to predict the market. Let's just react accordingly. So, yung signals na binibigay niya sa atin ngayon was a weakness, but still it's above Bollinger Band. I cannot recommend it there anymore. Okay? Masyado mataas na po yan. Wait lang tayo ng next na pullback ni BPI. Definitely, I will recommend again BPI on a pullback, and if it bounces, I'll recommend it again. But for now, wag po. Viatrix, Sir Lloyd, Ohio. Ohio Gisaimas, your thoughts on Shell PH? Shell PH is doing good signals right now, actually. Right? Ang ganda ng mga signal ni Shell PH. Kaka-breakout niya lang. Say it's still okay to enter Shell PH. We're touching the upper Bollinger Band, so that's momentum right there. RSI is showing us good momentum. So yeah, Shell PH doing well actually. Tapos na yung downtrend niya at last. Possible reversal na. Noel Taranco, Coach, pakisuyo po ni IRC and Green. Salamat. Si Green, masyadong volatile pa rin for me si Green. I can't find any support kaya ang hirap pasukin. IRC is doing well. Dalawang araw na tayong green, so that should be good confirmation sa mga hindi pa pumasok. We are at support levels for IRC. That's the best entry point right there. Pasukin nyo na po yun sa IRC. Meron na tayong support. Ito si Green masyadong challenging yung position niya. Ang lakas ng climb kahapon ni Green. Right? It did create a higher high from the previous na climb niya. But the stock is too volatile for me. Can't recommend it really right now. Ang hirap sabihin, wala tayong support, pwede pang bumagsak yan. That this could be a downtrend also. Mixed signals, I'd rather stay away from it. I say, wala akong sure na exit dyan. If I don't have any exit on my trade, I will not enter that trade. So, konting ingat kay Green. Possible support niya is here for 2 days, but that's because of the volatility kasi na support. So, really hard to look for an exit for Green. So, that's why I'm not recommending it. Marvin Bersabal, M-Wide IRC. And ECP, Sir Lloyd, si ECP, ang ganda ng climb kahapon. M-wide, let's check out M-wide. Alright, M-wide, starting to go round bottom. Okay, so I think this is stabilization for M-wide already. We saw an engulfing pattern for M-wide. This is good. We have a divergence for M-wide. This is good. Any bounce soon will be a good entry point for M-wide. Abangan nyo po ang bounce yan. Pwede nyo na pong pasukin yan. Uy, may sunog na naman sa amin. Fully malayo. IRC, we just talked about IRC. Next is ECP. This is a good climb for ECP. The support was, we talked about the support. Hopefully, nakapasok kayo dito. But right now, may resistance na dyan. Malapit na test resistance. I cannot recommend it anymore. Hopefully, magbigay ng pullback and bounce again and create a new support. That will be the best entry point for ECP. Kasi nakalipad na po yan. Sales or sales? Sir, good morning to you. Insights po kay Meg. Do I need to add more or sell my position? Tingnan natin si Meg. Di ba nasa taas na si Meg? Okay. No, it's not a sell signal for Meg. Actually, nasa buy areas na tayo eh. Bakit dito tayo mag-sell? Dapat dito tayo mag-sell sa taas. Meg is nearing buy levels already. Malapit na rin tayo sa MA20. Any green soon would be a buy for Meg. Right? Malapit tayo sa breakout resistance, which is our new support. A bounce there is a buy signal. You can add more, right? And then just make sure you use that as your new support if you buy more. Becca Tangan, good morning Sir Lloyd, DNL, ISM po. Right, kay Meg kasi, masyado mataas si Meg eh. If you ask me, should I buy more or sell my position? I cannot answer that for you. Kasi iba-iba po tayo ng risk tolerance. What if ang laki na ng pera na hawak mo dyan, hindi mo na kaya magdagdag? If kaya mo magdagdag, if it's still inside your risk tolerance, I'd say yes. But ask yourself, if ever you're not comfortable with the position anymore, I will not recommend that. Especially now that Meg is way up there. Wag po tayo dito maglaro, right? We are at almost high levels for Meg. Kaya ang hirap po dyan. Marami pa nasa baba ng mga stocks, magagandang mga stocks. Sila Metrobank, overall nasa baba pa, sila MPI. Let's place it there instead here na nasa taas na, 'di ba? The rule in trading is buy low, sell high, 'di ba? Nasa high na po tayo diyan. Bekatangan, good morning Sir Lloyd, DNL and ISM po. We covered those already. Si DNL, just keep buying more. If it dips more, you can buy now. If it goes further down, creates a new support, then buy more there. Right, ISM is a go. Recommend natin yan yesterday and umakyat naman kahit konti. That's another confirmation. Sir, teka lang, bumaba yung comments. Time check, it's 8:46 in the morning. Si Anti-Stress Channel, ganda ng channel mo ah. Good morning Sir Lloyd, ano po mga bagger picks nyo for 2019 mid to long term? Shout out sa kapatid kong si Crystal Suryaga Ramos na nagtutupi ng damit ng anak niya. Hello po, good morning po sa inyo. Siguro bagger picks ko for this year. Number 1 would be tech. I'd recommend tech. Good company, look at the earnings, yung negative lang yung first quarter niya, but last year is a big 164%, so that should be good for tech. This is a good company. Ang ganda po ng pagka-run po ng company ni ito. And we have good catalysts coming. So hopefully, kasi nasa baba pa ito, si tech. Right, that will be one of my tasks for this quarter. Hanap tayo ng mga bagger picks, okay? Nika Gutierrez, good morning Sir Lloyd. ISM po. Si ISM is a buy pa rin. Nika Gutierrez pa, shout out kay Mr. Elmer Sulit. Good morning po, Mr. Elmer Sulit and Nika Gutierrez. Bernadette Abio, good morning Sir Lloyd. Netflix po. Thanks si Netflix. Last ng pullback ni Netflix nung lumabas si Disney sa kanila. Nag-pullback si Netflix. Earnings also. We do have a report for Netflix earnings. It's not really that enticing kaya hindi po umakyat si Netflix. This is called the fly on the wall. This should help you in your trades. And up after earnings, eBay. Tingnan ko pa ito ngayon. Netflix says will add 5 billion incremental sales this year. So may magandang mga kay Netflix. Tinitingnan ko po itong mga news nila. I'm looking at Netflix and looking for a good entry for Netflix. But for now, wala pa po. Hindi po gaanong overwhelming yung earnings nila kaya hindi po umakyat si Netflix gaano. Especially now na lalabas si Disney from them. So I cannot recommend Netflix yet. Excuse me. Na-hit na resistance si Netflix eh. This was the strong resistance right here. I thought Netflix was gonna break out but wala. Isa sa mga inaabangan natin ngayon na entry is Amazon. Si Amazon. Right, I'm waiting for Amazon to break out. Pending yung it's either gonna pull back and bounce. Either mag-bounce or mag-break out for Amazon. Pag mag-pull back yan and mag-bounce dyan, mas papasukin ko po yan dyan kasi mas mura natin mapapasok. Why am I waiting for Amazon? Kasi si Amazon, meron silang yung sales nila, yung may sale nila na pamurahan. Right? Tignan po natin ang earnings doon. Laki ng earnings ng yan for sure and that should entice investors to still come in Amazon after when the sales is what they call this, when their profits on that sale is out. Okay. Hello, Dosu Sem. Good morning. Sir, IRC and nickel. IRC is a buy. IRC, isa yan sa recommended ko for today. That's a buy already. And then si nickel, ang ganda ng performance ng stocks ni nickel eh. Kaso nga lang may resistance tayo dito. It did attempt to break out yesterday kaso nga lang nag-fail. Ang ganda ng volume ni nickel yesterday. That's a positive sign. Breakout po. Pag nag-confirm ng breakout yan si nickel, that will be your entry or next pullback and bounce. Okay? Right now, hindi pa natin alam saan pupunta to si nickel. Pag nag-breakout yun today, definitely is a good entry kasi ang ganda ng volume ni nickel. Noel Minano, good morning Sir Lloyd. Work from home today, sarap umuulan. Ano po pwede enter sa tech stocks, Nasdaq? AMD, same po ba close trade versus sell order? Si AMD, nadali tayo dito eh. Kasi I entered at a breakout kasi nag-breakout yan si AMD. This was the resistance of AMD. So, pumasok ako na breakout. Kaso nga lang, hindi nag-sustain ng breakout, nag-pull back. So, that's good that we did our cut losses kasi mas malaki pa sana ang talo natin for AMD. Good entry point. Wala pa for now. Noel, for US stocks, medyo nagpo-pull back ang US stocks ngayon. So, it's really hard to look for an entry. Kaya, nag-aabang pa lang ako on standby. eToro, meron akong 2 pending order na hindi pa napasok. Pumasok tayo kay Goldman Sachs. Yesterday, kakasimula niya pa lang sa trend niya, negative 0.33, but that's okay. Sila Facebook rin, nag-pull back 0.99 na lang. But that's still okay. HNC, okay naman yung HNC natin. Si Dropbox ng pullback din. Ito yung medyo naghila sa atin. I have 2 pending orders. Let me zoom in. This is for Beyond Meat and Amazon, right? For the breakout. Kasi nga hindi pa nag-breakout si Amazon. So I think I'm gonna be canceling this. Right? And then si Beyond Meat, naka-pending order tayo dyan. For a breakout, Beyond, meron kasi magandang news kay Beyond eh. That caused the client the surge. Yesterday, hindi siya nag-breakout, so hindi pa tayo nakapasok. But when that breaks out, that's an ascending triangle right there. If that does a breakout, that's a good entry point for Beyond Meat. Okay? Beyond Meat, naka-pending tayo. I'm waiting for the breakout to enter. If you can, that's what I can recommend for the international market. I did send this information on my newsletter. If you haven't joined the newsletter yet, please join the newsletter. Register. Andyan po yung registration link sa baba. Andyan po sa video description. Right? All my research na mahanap ko for the international market, I place it in my newsletter. Lahat ng mga matutunan ko in the international market, I'm gonna place it in the newsletter to guide your for your international market trading para sabay po tayo should you decide to trade on your own on the international market. Okay. Mark Santarina, pwede nang balikan si Picor. Again guys, newsletter, that's for free. Anyways, kaya pa naman ngayon ang free. Serbisyo publiko na po yan. Join the newsletter. This will guide you more. This right here, the trading, the fly on the wall, this is a paid service kasi. And I'm getting more information now because of this. Netflix target price raised to 815. So this is gonna be good for Netflix. Most probably, Netflix is gonna bounce anytime soon. Pag nag-bounce si Netflix, pwede natin pasukin. I'm gonna be putting this in my research for today. I'll post more about this most probably. I'll read more about this kasi ang ganda rin ng analysis nila medyo shaky, medyo mixed yung analysis nila. Medyo mabagal yung earnings pero the progression of the business may maganda silang ginagawa. That's why they're projecting higher earnings in the coming days. Register on the for the newsletter. I strongly recommend you join the newsletter and it's for free. The information is always priceless. June Polido, good morning. Mark Santarina, pwede naman balikan si PCOR. Depende. We'll see. Price action lang kasi tinitingnan natin kay PCOR for now. For now, PCOR's price action is still on a downtrend. So, mahirap sabihin. Ang pinaka indicator po natin na pwede nang balikan si PCOR is if their second quarter makabawi sila. Laki na negative nila sa first quarter. Also, their earnings last year, negative 49%. That's a very big dip because of yung kompetensya nila si Phoenix. Right? Lakas ni Phoenix ngayon. Oliver de Guzman, sir, pwede ba breakout strat for PXP? Depende, right? Breakout strat for PXP. This is the previous resistance or this resistance right here. I don't think it's gonna break out today. I could be wrong. Pag nag-breakout yan, I still don't recommend it because the stock is speculative. Best is be disciplined in your trades for speculative stocks. Look for a good entry point. Pwede naman, aggressive entry, momentum trade. Pag nag-momentum si PXP today, pwede nyo pasukin. But with the momentum yesterday, 12%. Yan, 12% for PXP. Di naman gaanong kalakasan talaga yan. So, I don't think it's gonna continue today. Just in case it continues, you can use a breakout strat, pero strict cut loss po, okay? You know nothing, Jon Snow. Good morning, sir. I understand position trading and niche nyo, pero nabanggit nyo po once may nilalaro kayo sa small portion ng port nyo. Are those for swing or momentum? Hindi. Sa PSE ng port ko, that's for position trading, yung trading ko. And majority of my port is for investing. Kasi maganda mag-invest sa Philippine stock market. Meron naman mga gandang mga companies. Majority of my port is into investing. And yung little portion ng port ko, which was for trading, that's what I am doing for PSE. Now in the eToro sa international market, I'm starting to adjust. Most probably, majority of my port, I'll put it into investing again once I see a good pullback of the market. Kasi ngayon, good for trading lang ang mga stocks sa international market kasi medyo mahalan na. So, we're just riding the momentum. If it dips and creates a support, then I'll start investing in my international portfolio. Okay, sa eToro. Right. Ngayon, wala pa akong for investing. Actually, si AGNC, I'm considering AGNC for investing. This is a very good company. I've been researching about this. That's why I entered this. I will be starting to put 50% of my port into investing and then another 50% for long term. I mean, for trading na talaga. FB is starting to create a good support. If it solidifies the support, then I'm gonna be holding FB for long term. So I'm starting to apply my PSE strategy na majority of my port is into investing and a little portion of it for trading. Also in the international market. It's been working for me in PSE. It should work for me also, especially in the international market where stocks are very stable or companies are very stable. So slowly na ako magiging Warren Buffett nito. now that I'm handling funds, I'm slowly starting to realize the importance of really being patient in your trades, right? Noon kasi very aggressive. It's doing well for me, yung aggressive naman. But right now, medyo may responsibility ka na, hindi mo lang pera ang hinahawakan mo. So, I'll start to look into investing also in the international market. So, to clarify the answer from you know nothing, si Jon Snow ito alam ko, student ko ito Kasi alam niya yung tinuturo ko sa seminar ko. Small portion of my port are those are swing or momentum. Swing po. I don't do momentum trading. I only do momentum trading if I can day trade. But right now, I'm already focused into position trading and swing trading. Swing trading po ang ginagawa ko. Yan. Speaking of seminar, plug ko lang muna. Seminar po this Saturday. I'll be in Davao. I'll see you there. Davao, malapit na po. Seda Hotel. There are only a few seats left. Kaya po, hopefully, you can register. I think mapupuno na ito today. If you haven't registered yet, please register. Para wag po kayo maunahan. Also, yung topics po natin dyan. Yung morning is Financial Literacy, Financial Freedom 101. For those na mga kaibigan ninyo na nasa Davao, na medyo nahihirapan sa funds nila, most probably, they're not handling their funds well. And you hear this always, ignorance to financial literacy is very expensive, right? That's why you have to learn how to handle funds. Huwag nyo pong basta-basta ilalagay saan. Hindi lang kung basta, sabi nila invest din kaagad. There's also a right process for investing, right levels, right strategy for your investing journey. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Morning session po. Join the morning session. It's going to be very educational for you. And the afternoon session is the Trading Masterclass. I'll teach you how to trade for those na gustong matuto paano mag-trade. It's very affordable thanks to our sponsors, eToro. Yeah, thank you, eToro, for making it possible. Seda Hotel, Saturday, I'll see you Davao. August 4, I'll be in Rome, Italy. Mga kapatid po nating OFW sa Rome, Italy. Right, same topics. Morning session will be for financial literacy, and afternoon is for how to trade, how to start in trading properly. I'll see you there. Okay, for those na wala naman sa mga areas na nabanggit ko, I have my online webinars na replays, recorded. You can gain access to it. Just send me a message just send me a message. I can give you the details on how to access those videos. Okay? Maxine Magsano. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching from KSA. Pakicheck po si PHA and AB. PHA. Si PHA, still confirming the support. But as long as the support holds for PHA right now, nagsa-sideways na siya. Very good movement yung RSI. Kita nyo, starting to gain momentum. Paakit na po yung RSI niya. So yeah, PHA is good by as long as the support holds for PHA. Si AB naman, nag-pull back, which is good. And we're waiting for AB to give us a clearer entry. We have a possible support here already. 13.83. Diyan po natin abangan. Right? Pero wag nyo po i-pending order kasi pag nakita ng mga tao, i-pending order nyo 18 point, nandyan sa 13.83. Hindi nila tataasan nila yan. So, abangan nyo lang po sa mababa. I want it to stabilize first or create a solid bounce talaga before we wanna recommend it. Ang problema ko baka magtuloy-tuloy na ito eh. Pero, kung gusto nyo po mag-invest sa atong big wedge tulad ni Dennis Uy, pwede naman, pasukin nyo at whatever price. Pwede nyo pasukin ngayon. If it goes further down, just buy more. Right? That's for investing. Pero kung trader kayo, wala tayong position dyan. Mahirap po. Sell on news na po yan eh. Right? Mark JP Gonzalez, makapasok po kaya kay Tech at its closing price yesterday? Thanks. We don't know. Depende po yan kung may nagbebenta na sa closing price. What if walang magbenta sa closing price? Kung meron man, what if hindi kayo makauna? What if may mauna sa inyo? So, we can't tell. Right? We'll check it out later. Right? Sige, tignan natin ang opening price ngayon. It's already 9. So, let's check out the saan ba yun? Projected price for today. Si Green, tataas. PPG, tindi ni PPG. WPI, let's search for Tech. And si Tech, it's gonna be up 0.59. Alright, so that's good for Tech. Si PPG, mag-gap up kaagad. Tindi ni PPG. Si Green din, si Web. Uy, amazing for Web. Congratulations sa mga nakapagbodega kay Web. This is gonna be very good for Web. WPI, CNPF, RWM. So, Tech. Right, si Tech. Stable naman yung climb niya. It's gonna gap up but only substantial. So, yes. Pasukin niyo na po si Tech. Right, Edward, Vince, CNPF, and Maxis. Sir Lloyd, thanks. Good morning. Right. Maxis, CNPF. At si Tech, paborito ko yan today. Pasukin nyo po yan. Right, kung kaya nyo. CNPF. We have a support right here. Yes, this is a good entry point for CNPF. Okay naman yung performance of first quarter and last year ni ni CNPF. So yeah, I'd say yes. Pag nag-confirm yan na support, pasukin niyo po sa CNPF. Under the sayag, bullish divergence po, Tag Sir Lloyd. Yes, it is. We've been checking that out the past few days. We have divergence for we have good divergence for tags. Kaya po sabi ko sa inyo, magbodega na kayo because that's already the bottom we're seeing. Possible bottom na ito ni tags. Okay, bodega lang na bodega. If it goes further down, just keep buying tags. Oliver de Guzman, IDC, sir. Si IDC, ang lakas ng akyat already. And it's doing a pullback. Abang tayo ng bounce ni IDC. Most probably at around 5.22. I think dyan 5.20, 5.19 dyan magbabounce si IDC. Most probably. Hindi ko po panguna ng market. Hopefully, bigyan tayo ng ganyan na posisyon. Kasi ang hirap ng posisyon pag nasa taas. Nagpo-pullback pa siya. Wala pa tayong buy signals. Ariel Clementa, good morning. Miriam Veloira. Alright. Good morning, Sir. AC sell na ba? Not yet. Nalakas pa ng climb ni AC. I've been recommending AC dito sa support. And there it is. Lumipad na si AC. Not yet. We don't have a sell signal for AC. And ganda ng volume lately. So, I cannot recommend selling it yet. Hawakan niyo po muna. If we see one red, then you can sell half. Congratulations. If you're thinking of selling already, most probably you're already gaining. Congrats, Miriam. Mary Christina, John, Salazar. Good morning, sir. SMC and JFC. Maka-breakout kaya? I don't know. SMC, looking well. Support. I will recommend just keep buying the support of SMC. If it goes further down, just keep buying more. Maganda po yung company na yan. One of the best companies here in the Philippines. Si AC, no, not AC, si JFC. Ang tanong niya. JFC maka-breakout na kaya? We have good volume starting to build up on JFC. So, I think it's gonna break out anytime soon. Pero hindi ko po sinasabi na magba-breakout yan. It's just that possible lang. Yeah, possibly it will break out. So, wait for the breakout. If hindi, then stay put lang muna. Ariel Clemente, makisuyo po kay VLL and OR. Thanks pa. The more power. Thank you. Last lang muna ito. Daanan natin yung mga picks ko for today. Okay, VLL. Alright, VLL, I think this is a good pullback for VLL. Pero bumalik rin kaagad eh. I don't want to recommend VLL here. Why in the world will we enter it here when it's already up there? Okay? Again guys, position trading po tayo. Wait na lang tayo sa pullback. Ilang beses ko yan ni-recommend si VLL. Napakahaba-habang panahon ni-recommend ko si VLL to keep buying the support. And then there it is, lumipad na. Cannot recommend that anymore up there. Wag po tayong pumasok sa stock kung kailan nung lumipad na kasi bentahan lang kayo sa mga nakapagbodega dito sa baba. So, congratulations sa mga nakapagbodega sa baba. Stay away from that stock. Wait lang tayo ng pullback and if ever it gives us another entry, hopefully it does. If not, then don't. Si OR naman, sideways si OR ngayon eh. Though the company is doing well, wala pang gaanong investors for OR. Bottom it has this is a good bottom for OR. Can't recommend it yet. I did recommend OR. Isa yan sa mga bagger picks ko sana for last year. Sadly, si OR lang hindi umakyat. Lahat nagliparan na. Right, si OR na lang ang natira. But anyways, that's still good percentage. Or, I'd say, kasi meron akong contact inside OR. Company's doing well. Their reports are doing well. It's just that hindi pa sila. Actually, may volume na eh. Starting to build up the volume. I'd say yes, pwede nyo start itong i-test. You can test out the support for OR. There's a build up of volume right here. For longer term, I'd say yes. I'd buy OR. But for now, mas maganda if paantayin nyo muna makapag-uptrend tayo kay OR. There's a big spike right here. That should be good for OR. Pero antayin natin mag-uptrend si OR. Kahit isang beses lang mag-uptrend yan, then that will be a good signal for OR. Just to be sure. Okay? Ketamine. MRC, sir, ano tingin nyo? Si MRC. Looking good naman si MRC eh. Baka mag-breakout na. Did recommend MRC here. Another one at MA20 entries. Baka mag-breakout. Kung gusto nyo pa pong pumasok kay MRC, breakout na lang. Mark JP, sir, ngayon pa lang, nakita I am seeing cup and handle kay ANS at HI. Thanks po pala sa post mo pattern sa group. You're welcome. Si ANS, nag-cup and handle ba? Ay, masyadong malaki po yan. Masyadong long-term po yung cup and handle niya. So, I don't consider this as what do you call this? As a valid pattern kasi sobrang long-term na. If you see the cup and handle for around 2 months, 3 months, okay po yan. Pero this one right here is 2. Medyo matagal na po yan. Alright. HI, meron ba? Oh yeah, this problema kay HI, dito yung tuktok niya. So, dapat dito yung cup natin. Wala po dito. Malayo po tayo for HI. Excuse me. Kasi previous resistances yung titingnan natin sa cup and handle. But we do have a resistance right here, short-term resistance. That could be good. Pasensya na if magulo na yung chart. Under this aya bullish divergence kay Tugs, yes it is. Gerald Manalo, sir, good morning. Thoughts on Costco? We recommended Costco on the breakout noon sa clear resistance niya, and Costco's been flying from that point. Cannot recommend that anymore po up there. This was the best entry point. Yan po yung setup natin. Diyan natin pasukin. Right now, it's already against our setup, so I don't want to recommend it. Maybe a pullback and bounce if it gives us that. If ever di tayo bigyan, then let it go. If hindi nyo po napasok si Costco. Okay? Ryan Randon, sir, pasyal naman kayo sa Taiwan. Doon naman tayo mag-seminar. One of these days, siguro yes. Right? Kausapin ko si eToro para makapag-seminar tayo dyan. Helen Tan, PXP and BHI. Si PXP, yeah, we talked about unahin ko muna ang picks ko, guys, ha. Alright, here are my picks for today. Alright, 4 lang naman. Tech, number 1, kasi may catalyst. Si Tech, right? Kita nyo po yung catalyst and we are at the bottom, so that should be very good for Tech. Hopefully, makapasok pa tayo. Ayun, nag 6.8% na ang opening ni Tech. Mahirap na. Sayang, if hindi nyo pinasok nun, recommend ko si Tech. Number 1, top gainer na ngayon si Tech. So, hi. Nirecommend ko pa naman sana ngayon. But I did recommend Tech 2 days ago. So, hopefully, pumasok kayo noon. So, swerte nyo na po yun. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Tech. Instant gains. Pag open pa lang ng market, kita na kagad kayo. But I'll still recommend Tech. Overall, still very cheap. Hopefully, makahanap tayo ng magandang pwesto here sa support. Okay? So, kung 6%, magkano po yung opening na yun? 18.06. 18.06. Overall, still okay. Pwede papasukin yan sa Tech. Pero, I will let the market subside. Amateur hours for short-term traders, gap up po yun. Hopefully, you can get in near the support. But for medium to long-term, let it subside for a bit. Siguro mga around 17 kasi gap up na siya. Around 17.5, pwede nyo nang pasukin yan. Or 17.3, pwede nyo nang pasukin yan. Right, for medium to long term. I think that's gonna be a good catalyst for Tech to really start an uptrend. Okay. Next is Mac. Ito po yung maganda natin pasukin. Macro Asia, good company. And we have a break of that downtrend right there. So, meron na tayong sideways. Tapos na yung downtrend niya. Test out the support. That's a better entry for Mac right there. So, I'm recommending Mac for today. IRC, I'm also recommending IRC for today. And then si Mark, good morning. Mas maganda mag-trade sa eToro. Maganda price movement like oil, maliit lang spread, 5 pips lang kaya madali bantayan. You can gain 5%, negative 10% easy. Yes, totoo po 'yan. Ganda po mag-trade sa eToro. Speaking of eToro, after this Si Mark muna. Si Mark na maraming pinaiyak. Si Mark Ventures MA20, right? This has been this support has been holding and we're now at MA20. Could not ask for more for that kind of trend. Ang ganda po ng galaw ni Mark lately. And this is the best entry point for Mark. So, pasukin nyo na po si Mark. Those are my top 4 picks for today. Kahit saan po dyan. Paborito ko si Tech. Kaso nga lang, lumipad na si Tech. 6.51 na po ang gap up ni Tech. So, really hard to say. That's gonna be challenging. Si PHA, mag-up na siya ng 1.19%. Gap up for PHA. Opening price niya, up 1.19. So, hopefully, nakapagbodega na po yun kay PHA. Anyways, yan. eToro, guys, international market. I'm more focused on the international market right now. If you wanna trade in the international market, trade with me. Create an eToro account. Make sure you just make the account using my link. Make sure po, my link po ang gamitin para po maka-join po kayo sa future na mga promotions ni eToro. Since we are doing well with our referral with eToro, eToro has been very generous to us. Binibigyan po tayo ng mga free seminars. Binibigyan po tayo ng mga promotions sa mga nag-under sa akin. So, if you create the account, please use my link so that you can, so that you can join future promotions for eToro. Okay? My link is down at the video description. Pwede nyo pong tignan dyan. May link po dyan that says eToro. You can copy trade if ever hindi po kayo makapag-trade talaga. One time, someone asked me, kaya po may nakita po yung post about sa akin about funds. Kasi meron mga gusto na ETFs ang style nila. Yung mga funds na, di ba? Yung naka-allocate na sa funds. If you are looking for Warren Buffett to handle your funds, we have Warren Buffett CF. This is their Scopy funds, Berkshire Hathaway. This is by Warren Buffett. Sa kanya po itong funds na ito. So, if you wanna invest in Warren Buffett, dito po, you're under Warren Buffett. Social, di ba? The problem with Warren Buffett is 5,000 po ang minimum dyan kasi mahal po ang services ni Warren Buffett. Kaya malakihan po ang funds dyan. But that's still okay. 5,000 USD might sound big. That's $250,000. That sounds big. But if you really go directly to Berkshire Hathaway, alam nyo po magkaano para makapasok kay Berkshire Hathaway. Try to research for it. You can realize that it's much, much easier. It's much cheaper to invest in Warren Buffett here. But Warren Buffett, this is his kasi eh. So, he gets, meron silang meron silang deal with eToro to copy Warren Buffett's copy funds. Okay? Kaya malakihan po yan. I will recommend ito. Food and drinks. Food drink na funds. Kagandahan po nito is just $2,000 po ang minimum for this funds. Right? It's already up 29.84 this year. Right? Since nagsimula po ito. It's 29.84. Imagine that. Better than traders. And look at the assets here. If you look at the assets, this is Coke, Pepsi, McDonald's, Starbucks. Hindi ko na alam ang pangalan ng iba. Basta alam ko dito ito si Domino's, ito si Tyson. Ano nga ba to si GIS? General Mills, right? Very good companies. Diversified already in these very good companies. So, automatic na po. If ever maglagay kayo ng $2,000 dyan, which is around 100,000 pesos, automatically papasok kay Coke, Pepsi, McDonald's. Guys, these are very good companies, I tell you. Hindi ako makapasok dito kasi sobrang ayaw mag-pull back. Look at the chart. Hindi ako makapasok kay McDo. It's one of my watch list. Si Starbucks, if makita nyo lang po yan, if you wanna open McDonald's and McDonald's Corp, yan po, ang hirap po pumasok dyan kasi halos walang pullback. This is a very solid company right here. Nag-aabang lang ako na susunod na ganito para na lang makapasok. But you can see how strong these companies are. Starbucks. If ever, Starbucks. Ito, SBUX Corp. Hindi rin ako makahanap ng entry. Ang hirap maghanap ng entry dyan because these are very solid companies. Okay? Funds. Food and drinks. One of the best funds out there. Kung gusto nyo po na mas magaling na funds, I strongly recommend this. Look at this, guys. January, February, March, April, May. Dalawang red months lang. And when it goes red, 0.38% lang, 0.26%. That's how good this fund is. And if you just invested in this last January, your port should already be up 23.39%. One of the best funds out there. If ito yung trip ninyo, funds, I strongly recommend food and drinks. Okay. I'm just sharing the opportunities I am seeing every day sa international market. Naghahanap kayo ng manager, you can use that instead. Okay, Ryan Randon, sir, pasyal naman kayo sa Taiwan. Definitely, we'll check that out. Healthy Life, good morning. Newbie, ganda, galing. Very informative. Thank you so much. You're welcome po. Ihian, sir, VLL, MRSGI web, please. Sila, VLL, masyado mataas na. MRSGI, si MRSGI at, oh no, not there. MRSGI. Si MRSGI, we recommended it here on a breakout and nag-breakout nga. Masyado mataas na po ngayon. Wait na lang tayo for pullback. VLL, masyado mataas na. Si Web naman, masyado mataas na rin. Ay, hindi. Ano yung si Web ngayon? Mag-up si Web ngayon actually. Magbabounce si Web. So, no one recommend it anymore. Masyado mataas na siya. Maybe a major pullback and bounce would be a good entry for Web. So, masyado mataas na po ngayon. Look at the RSI. Lagi na natatouch yung pinakamataas na levels. Don't go into Web anymore, please. Nasa taas na po yan. Maraming stocks na nasa baba pa. Doon kayo sa mga recommendations ko, doon na lang po ipasok. Huwag po dyan. Kasi nasa taas na. Mas malaki po kasi ang chance na maipit kayo pag nasa taas na. Right, Bianca Colleen Prangan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. SMPHP is one of the best companies out there in the Philippines. Uy, pullback for SMPH. Very good. A bounce will be a good entry point for SMPH. Abangan nyo po ang bounce niyan. Maybe mag-bounce na yan today. Control F, SMPH. And it's gonna open well today. So I think magbabounce na sa SMPH. Yes, if mag-bounce yan, pasukin nyo po. I will recommend that kung nag-green lang yan today. Paso nga lang. Wala eh. Jether Calope, good morning, sir. CPG. Guys, CPG, masyadong mataas na po yan. Nag-breakout, then nag-pullback. Ayan. So, masyadong mataas na si CPG. Malaki po ang chance na maipit sa taas. Hindi pa natin alam kung magbabounce ito. Kaya baka magtuloy-tuloy yan. Patay yung mga pumasok dito. Okay? That's the reason why I don't want to play with stocks that are already up there. Told you this should be the comeback of the century. So, bounce MA20. Pag nag-bounce sa MA20, buy it. But right now, wala pa. So, ingat muna kay CPG. CAS, laws, sir, pa-check po CHP and ATN. CHP, let's see if it will create a support. That should make a descending triangle. If it creates a support, the breakout from this downtrend is the best entry point. Wala pa ngayon, so stay away lang muna. ATN did a pullback. Sustained naman yung support. Pag nag-green yan, I'd recommend ATN again. Buy as long as the support holds for ATN. Med, please, from ATN. Si Med naman, downtrend pa. To volatile. I can't recommend Med yet. Okay? Vid Gore. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Thank you. You're welcome. Shadow Ninja. DD Boss. Okay pa pang long term? Yeah. Thanks in advance. Yes, DD is good for long term. Maganda naman yung maganda naman yung development ng company for long term ni DD. Right? Yes. I'd say Double Dragon is good. And maganda yung management dyan. Oliver de Guzman. Sir, Amazon po. Excuse me. Amazon. Nag-aabang ako ng breakout ni Amazon. Right. Maybell Paz. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching here in Leyte. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Dugs de Guzman. Hi, sir. Joined eToro group on FB and Discord. But still don't know where to start. Any advice po? Any advice? Start with practicing the virtual port. Right? On your dashboard, click here, itong reel na ito, go to virtual port. Go to virtual portfolio. Try to apply the strategies that I have. I have a video about creating watch list. Try that. Alright, watch that video. Meron tayong video the past few days that says, yung title is How to Create Your Watch List. Nasa guides po yan. Check that out. That's especially for eToro. Okay? That's how you start. And then start to look for positions if you want to. Start with virtual, pero mag-load na rin kayo in your real portfolio and put it in funds or copy someone in eToro. Right? Just copy someone in eToro. Start with that. Para naman po, while you're learning, nakita nyo po, halos pula lahat ng nasa market yesterday. Tindi ng market yesterday. Right? Anyways, start with copying someone so that your money is already moving while you're still learning. Start with learning your system. Right? Watch my video about watchlist. Yun yung mga stocks na unahin mo. MC Butete, hi Sir Lloyd. Sinong contact sa eToro para ma-under ang account ko sa inyo? Thanks, MC. Send me a message so that I can request that. Also, you can email this person, jeffgo@etoro.com. You can request that para ma-under sa atin. Vid Gore, good morning to you, Sir Lloyd. Thanks as always. Please share your inputs with Del Monte and MBT. Si Del Monte, I did share about Del Monte. I did recommend Del Monte on this breakout right here. And it's starting to go up. The MA20 has been sustaining naman. Kasi nga lang may red kahapon. I think Del Monte is gonna be recovering for this year. Look at the volume. It's already starting to spike up. Yeah, I think Del Monte is good already. Okay? Nirecommend ko na rin yan. Parang reversal na ito ni Del Monte at last. MBT, Metrobank nagpo-pullback. Let's wait for the pullback bounce before we wanna get in again. Sir Tugs po, add more po ba? I'd say yes, ang ganda ng move ng Tugs yesterday. So medyo mataas yung ano niya. But if you're gonna be adding more, that means you are mid to long term na na trader. So mid traders, mid to long term traders, yeah, you can add more. Alan Katipon, John Vincent Pleto, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay AVGO and Baba. Time check, it's 9:25. Last lang ito guys ha. Hindi ko napansin ng oras. Ang bilis ha. AVGO. This is Broadcom Incorporated. Not really sure of the fundamentals of the company yet. We have lower highs, so that should be something we're concerned about. I cannot recommend that yet. Baba. Ito si Baba, baka mag-breakout. Okay? So, if Baba breaks out, that's an entry point for you. Okay, so that's it for today. It's a Thursday, a very beautiful day. I hope you enjoy your day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Again, guys, if you create an eToro account, please make sure you create it using my link. If hindi nyo po nagawa using my link, you can email that person that I just posted a while ago. That's jeffgu@etoro.com. He should be able to facilitate to have your account under my affiliate. Okay? So, Saturday, Davao, I'll see you. I'm already excited. Hope to see you there. Sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-register, register na po kayo. Sa mga nakapag-register na, mag-register ulit kayo for your friends and relatives para mapuno yung seats. Anyways, biro lang. See you tomorrow. I'll look for better stocks also for tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.